Hello everyone and welcome to your weekly reading for November 14th, 2021. Jeez Louise, time flies. This is a collective reading. You guys take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the drill by now. If you guys like my content, please like it, share it, hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. It only takes a couple of seconds, so please go ahead. If you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? Good to meet you. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. It is so great to see you again. And as always, you guys, if you want to, oh my goodness, if you want to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and do so on the website. I'll link below. 2022 readings are going like gangbusters, as you can see by all the cards to the side. I've been working feverishly to keep up with them. That being said, if you want to book one, links in the description. And a reminder that anyone who books a 2022 year ahead reading with me also gets their name entered to win free tarot readings for a year. So one a month for the entire year. So that's out of the way. Let's get it. Oh my gosh. Cards are already hopping here. Let's just get into the energy here. Remove yourself from any conflict or situations. I feel like you have, we have this kind of innate ability this week to, I'm hearing the word see through the bullshit. Like, we're like, oh, fuck, I know where this is going. I'm just going to go over here, completely sidestep that situation. You know what I mean? So make sure that you're really practicing awareness and you have that ability to just be like, nope, I'm out, right? You're removing yourself from potentially conflicting and, you know, shitty situations. Watch your spending this week. Watch the spending. It could very easily, that could be a conflict on its own, I'm hearing. Okay. Sorry, another message coming through in regards to the fighting and the taking yourself out of the situation. People might be feeling a little bit hurt. They might be feeling a little bit pissed off at you for doing that, for removing yourself. You know, they're like, you're not on my side. Why aren't you on my side? And they feel all like out in the cold and like abandoned by you, even though you know that's not the case. Look, we can't help how other people feel. If that happens to you, again, just try to remove yourself from it. Easier said than done. I do understand that, okay? But stand your ground with the Nine of Wands here. Stand your ground. You might take a bit of a beating for it, right? But yeah, stand your ground. Even though people are going to give you a hard time about being like, poof, I'm out. Okay? It's important for you and your energy and your mental health to fucking just stay the fuck out. Okay? Clearly, it's a big message because I'm swearing a lot. But again, for some of you, really watch your spending as well. That could cause conflict within the home, within your finances, okay? But I just wanted to give that little disclaimer because that's for somebody out there. King of Swords. Again, boundaries and communication, right? Try not to have a sharp tongue, okay? There might be a bit of a tendency to, when you remove yourself from the situation, almost like, they're showing me like dropping a bomb, like, fuck you assholes, I don't need this shit, and, you know, getting out. Not really the route you want to go. That's just going to fuel the fire, okay? It's like silently removing yourself, not buying into it at all, okay? But do watch your tongue. Do watch your communication, but do keep up the boundaries, okay? Stand your ground, say your piece, just don't be a dick about it, okay? All right. We have some travel on the horizon for some of you. Dreaming of a trip, maybe. Okay. But we're on the edge of something new. Okay. We're starting. This is a week to plan, right? Looking ahead, you know, not what's right here, but planning ahead. What is it that you want? What is it that you'd like to do? Where is it that you want to be? And figuring that out. Okay. This is where you start to take steps to that. Also, you're making the time because you're not engaging. Okay. You're not engaging in the world of conflict, fear, anger, frustration, right? You're removing yourself from that. There is a certain level of misunderstanding, like people don't understand it. And again, there's that little bit of goading and hatred and things like that. Please be careful. Don't let it get to you. Okay. The disappointment card. But do remember here, you have, with this Five of Cups, there are still things standing here. There's good things. Just remember to look at that. Look at your reasons for stepping away in the first place. Remembering that. Okay? So that's your little reminder for the week. A lot of conflict, just sidestepping conflict and doing your own future planning. That's the name of the game this week. There goes a card flying. My goodness, these cards want to talk. The Emperor. Whoa. Standing in your sovereignty. Again, standing your ground. King, look, you got the Wounded Warrior, right? You got the Nine of Wands who's like standing in his ground, even though it fucking was shit and he got beat up for it. But he's like, you know what? I'm planting here. I'm doing my thing. You got the King of Swords and the Emperor. Both are like, I do things my way. I'm not afraid to cut out what doesn't work. Right? So there's a big embodiment of that kind of inner power this week. Inner power, which is pretty fucking awesome, I might add. The sun, yes, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. The sun doesn't always shine this week. However, long term it does, right? So grab the sun, stay in the sun while you have those moments of opportunity. All right? Things can't be sunshine and rainbows all the time, but you can take advantage of the time that's given. That sounded almost half-assed deep, didn't it? All right. Manifestation, right? So while you're standing in your inner power here and you're taking the time out away from the bullshit of life and you're doing the long-term planning, what you're actually doing is beginning your manifestation. You know, you want to bring this sun to you. You're calling the sun to you. So this is pretty fucking cool. Okay, we have Queen of Wands energy, fire. Again, lots of wands here. Fire, 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 right? Inner power, inner power. Like there's a message just in that itself. Stand in your power this week. Okay? Do what you want to do. Get excited about what makes you excited. All right? You don't have to keep, I'm hearing, you don't have to keep the status quo, right? You can be however you want to be. You control your attitude and your reactions to things, right? Just because another person has one reality doesn't mean you have to buy into it, right? Interesting. Yeah, there's a big message about the sun will shine upon you when you stand in your power, in your sovereignty. You will manifest hardcore the minute that you own your own life. You step forward, and this is the week to begin. Okay, this is the week to begin stepping out of the old, out of the conflict, out of what isn't serving you and doesn't work, standing your ground for what you believe in, even if it's lonely, even if it's, you know, tough, but you've got big plans and they're coming to you. You're manifesting them starting like this week. So, wow. I mean, this is pretty fucking intense, you guys. This is pretty fucking cool. Holy shit. And I'm swearing more than normal. I apologize. But can you guys feel this? Like, are you feeling this energy? Do you feel hyped? Like, I feel hyped. I I feel excited. I feel like a fire's been lit. And if that's the energy that's waiting for us, holy shit, it's going to be a good week. As long as we choose to use the inner fire for good and not for that, remember that sharp tongue, like, oh, right? So just be wary of that. Okay. Use your fire for good, not evil. All right. Okay, guys. I feel like I need to go take a deep breath here. Thank you so much for watching. Super intense week coming up. I'm here for it though. I hope you are too. Thank you so much, you guys. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye.